Good evening and welcome to my channel Economics Chit Chat. It's again a great pleasure meeting all of you again. Well, today, as I told you that Nifty would definitely come back, would make a bounce again. Yes, it did it today. Again, it crossed about 22,122. And this is exactly where I was trying to say that Nifty is not losing its confidence. Nifty is actually trying to come back with an amount of bounce. It's actually trying to come back with the momentum. But of course, the macroeconomic indicators might not be really supporting. That's the global clues are trying to push it downwards. Now, in my previous video, people were asking me this question in the comment section stating that what would be the levels of entry and what would be the stock that you would like to go about altogether, and especially there were queries regarding HDFC Bank and ICICI Bank. Now let me first start with the levels. Tomorrow I'm expecting if Nifty is going to retain 22,150 and above, to be precise, let's say 22,200. Let's say from the current position, if it bounces 150 points up, then definitely Nifty will make a progress by 22,700 by this weekend. That is by Friday. We can see that it will definitely try to go up and gather another 300, 400 points up, and it will definitely try to move to 22,700 by this week. So the condition that we have right now is that to wait and watch whether Nifty is able to sustain 22,200, 22,300 point, and then we would be able to see a much more bullish momentum in the market. Now coming back to Bank Nifty has always been very challenging, especially this week. Why? Because there are several macroeconomic data that are coming up from the central banks, and we also have the Fed rates coming up this week altogether. But nevertheless, if the Bank Nifty is again going to retain the 47,000 plus mark altogether, 47,200 especially, then definitely I'm going to see that there's going to be a big bullish momentum coming up in the Bank Nifty. So let's stick on to that 47,200 mark in Bank Nifty, and let's see whether we can take the market forward. Now coming back especially regarding ICICI Bank and HDFC Bank, my target for ICICI Bank would be 1,225 in the long run, which means to say 3 to 6 months down the lane, I'm looking at ICICI touch about 1,200 rupees plus in terms of target. And for HDFC Bank, I would definitely like to stick on to the target of 1,600. Why? Because I've been repeatedly telling you about this particular bank, which has been doing a fantastic performance. Of course, yes, there has been a little bit of shakedown in the retail segment altogether, but nevertheless, this bank has got a very good quality-based performance, so it will definitely go up in the coming months altogether. Now, the main thing that we need to focus in this market again is that now, as we see the macroeconomic data and the other flow coming into picture, market is now doing a little bit of correction, and then the valuations will also try to gear up and it will go up again. Now, the other thing that we would be interested to see here is when Reliance came up with a news saying that they are going to take on Paytm in terms of bringing their own financial UPI payment services. That's going to be quite interesting. So Jio Financial Services would also be one of the picks that I would like to suggest, that I would like to give it to you. So please have a quite close look into it, because in the coming days, coming months, Jio could also touch a new height altogether. So keeping all this in picture, I would request and I would tell all my investors here that please have the confidence that definitely Nifty would make a comeback in soon in coming days, and definitely we would be seeing that Nifty would again retain its bullish momentum in the long run. With this, I would like to come to the end of today's session. I hope and believe that all this information will definitely help you to make an intelligent investment and build your asset class. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video. You have a great day ahead.